Ma! Mr. Gunderson's coming! He must have a letter, I bet.
It's from your father. I can feel it. It must be. He's coming home.
Mrs. Erickson? Children? Got a letter here.
Oh, God, please let it be from Earl. It has to be. He's just got to come home. He has to. I can't live like this anymore.
Dear Mrs. Erickson, this is Hortense Greeley, writing from Greeley's outpost, 40 miles outside Fort Collins, Colorado.
It's not from your father. Oh.
You wrote to Sheriff Jackson there asking about your husband, Lucky Erickson. We seen him last before he set out for his gold mine, but that was nearly 3 months ago, and we ain't seen him since. That mine of his is located right in the middle of hostile Indian territory, just where the Cheyenne and the Pawnee Indians are fighting a war. Well, mind you, I ain't saying for sure that anything's happened to him, Mrs. Erickson, but it don't look good to me. I'm real sorry. Yours truly, Hortense Greeley, Greeley's Trading Post.
They said that they haven't seen him for 3 months and that he's missing. And he might be dead. He's not dead. Not Lucky. They don't call him that for no reason. I'll have to go and get him.
How are you gonna do that?
I don't know, Mr. Gunderson. I'll have to go there, I suppose.
Where there's wild Injuns, Ma? Wow, Injuns, Ma? Honest?
For goodness sake, Mrs. Erickson, you can't do that. You're a woman.
Oh, I can't now, can I, Mr. Gunderson? You just watch me. It is time that Earl come home and stay home. He made a promise to me, and it's time that he keep it. I am a patient woman, Mr. Gunderson, but my patience has run out.
But going into hostile Indian territory, all alone? I'm sorry to tell you, ma'am. That's just plain old crazy. Besides, he'll take care of your youngins.
My dear friend Hella Bergdahl will look after the children, if indeed that is of your concern, Mr. Gunderson.
You excuse me, Mrs. Erickson. I certainly don't mean to intrude. But you know, it's over 400 miles to Fort Collins, Colorado.
That far, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Then I best get started.
You'll just have to excuse me one more time, Mrs. Erickson. But even if you do find your husband, do you think you're honestly gonna get Earl Lucky Erickson to settle down and tend a farm?
He married me, didn't he? He has 2 children and a farm, doesn't he? Why would he do that if he didn't intend to come home and stay?
I don't know, ma'am.
Mr. Gunderson, I pray day and night that my husband come home. And now God wants me to go and bring him home. And then he'll stay.
Wow, Injuns, Ma? Honest?
good day to you, ma'am.
What?
It's a lovely day.
It's the best day of my whole damn life so far. Who knows what's gonna happen next? Maybe a building will fall on my head.
There's no buildings out here.
Yeah, no building.
Well, things are looking up.
You need help?
With what?
The wagon. The wheel's broken.
Oh, that, right. Nope. I'm just gonna sit here for a spell and think about things.
What things?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll help anyway.
Thank you. That would be very kind of you.
You sure don't waste much time, do you, Cole?
The longer I wait, the further they get, the further I gotta haul them in. Body don't want to stay on a horse no more than a dead deer or a dead bear does. Just keep sliding off, no matter how you tie him down.
Yes, sir. That sure is a big problem. So, come on in and we'll settle up. You got quite a bit of cash coming.
Ah, the wheel, it works, yeah?
It sure does. 1,000 thanks.
Pretty girl, yeah?
Yeah, but sad and tired, maybe.
Yeah, maybe so.
Evening.
Good evening.
We may be slow, but we caught up with you in the end, huh?
Yes, you did. Care to share my fire and campsite with me?
We'd be much obliged.
Oh, danke.
My pleasure.
Now you say your husband's in the hostile India territory and you're going to go get him back?
Uh-huh.
By yourself?
I don't know who will go with me.
You need a guide, Miss Erickson. Someone who knows the area. Like that bounty hunter fellow we heard tell of back in Omaha City.
Peter, you can't trust someone like that.
Who are you talking about?
His name's Cole. They say he's the only man who'll track criminals into the Indians' land. They say he's killed 20 men and brought back 50 more.
Oh, they say he lives with the Indians and has an Indian squaw as a wife.
They say the Indians, they all fear him. But a man like that's who you need.
And you say his name is Cole.
Yeah, that's what they say.
You ready on the ivories there, Maestro?
Anytime you say. Hey, say, what you fancy singing tonight, honey bun?
Oh, let's give 'em Frankie and Johnny. They don't deserve no better.
Yeah, I reckon you're right. They sure as hell don't. Hey, just give us a second to warm up. It's dang chilly out there.
Do what you gotta do. I ain't going nowhere.
My money's as good as anyone else's. Why won't you look at me? Come on, darling, I ain't as ugly as all that.
Shit. You're just the prettiest gal I have done seen.
Yes. That's nice side to head west.
Evening, ma'am. I reckon it's all right.
That's all it took me, one shot.
Bullshit. You couldn't make that shot the 100 years.
Well, at least I don't
Soldier boy.
shoot like my mama.
Well,
Greetings, sir. Me and my partner here are interested in purchasing a libation, if you please.
You just hold your horses there, African boy.
You better smile when you say that, white boy, because I'll put you in your grave as quick as any white motherfucker I've ever met. You see the notches on my gun here? Each one stands for some white, southern, redneck, cracker asshole like you I sent to meet their maker. Now, do you think I'll take shit from the likes of you? Now, get our fucking drinks and don't dawdle.
Why are you drinking this, soldier?
Rye, and leave the bottle.
and make that 2 mugs of beer, if you please.
Here. For you and your friend, it's all in the house. For your service to our country.
Thank you kindly, mister.
Thank you kindly, sir.
Pleasure's all mine.
I've been 3 months in the wilderness.
Frankie and Johnny were lovers. Lord knows but how they could love. Swore they'd be true to each other. True as stars above. He was her man, and he was doing her wrong. Frankie went around the corner to get a bucket of beer. Said to the man called the bartender, "Have you seen my Johnny here? He's my man, and I loves him so. I ain't gonna tell you no stories. I ain't gonna tell you no lies. Saw your man Johnny leave about an hour ago with that gal named Nellie Bly, but he's your man, and he's doing you wrong." Frankie went around to that hot joint, brought along a great big 44. She went inside and there she spied Johnny on the floor. He was her man, and he was doing her wrong. Turn me over, Frankie. Turn me over slow. Turn me over on the right side, Frankie. Why did you shoot so low? He was my man, and you done me wrong. Rubber-tired coaches, rubber-tired hacks. It's gonna take my man to the graveyard, and it's never gonna bring him back. He was my man, and it's done me wrong. Bring on your million policemen. Bring on your million jails. Throw the key into the St. Louis River. Nobody's gonna know my man. He was my man, and he's done me
are you sitting all by your lonesome old self, big cowboy? And for that matter, why don't you buy me a drink, for goodness sake?
Here you go.
Want some company?
Maybe later,
Well, why not now?
because I'm drinking now.
Well, how much you gonna drink?
We'll just have to see.
What's the matter, partner? Don't you like women?
I'm growing not to like you pretty fast. You know what your problem is? You think you're pretty, and you are. But what you really are is pretty ugly.
You know, for a couple of bucks, I could change your thinking in a bunch of ways.
No, you couldn't. You disgust me. Just get the fuck out of here already, all right?
I think maybe you don't like gals at all. I think maybe you like little boys. Is that it?
You're a comedian, too.
I do my level best. And by level, I mean horizontal, if you take my meaning.
Do me a big fucking favor. Just get lost, all right?
I know what it is. Some gal broke your little cowboy heart. Am I right or am I right?
All right, that's it. You're right. You win. You want another drink?
You poor broken-hearted slob. You probably ain't even got $5 for a ride. Shit, you probably ain't even got a plug nickel.
I ain't joking, bitch. Get lost.
What? Huh?
Is what Lily says true? You don't flick the butt in her face? I'm talking to you, mister.
What the fuck you want?
I want you to go say you're sorry to that pretty little gal over there.
That fucking bitch. It's too fucking bad now, isn't it? Just remember, you can't always get what you want.
Are you giving me lip, boy?
Jump. You can't swear, can you?
I certainly can, and anytime I want to.
Well, go ahead, show me.
Okay. Dang.
That's it, dang? Holy moly.
Are you a married man, Mr. Cole?
I was.
Did your wife pass away?
Nah, she left me for another fella. A friend of mine, if you want to know the truth.
I take it you're not friends anymore.
Nah, not with either of them. But that was way back in Independence, and that was a long way away and a long time ago.
Do you ever get lonesome, Mr. Cole?
Sometimes. How about you?
Sometimes. No, often.
Yeah, well, actually, me too. I try and work as much as I can. Keeps my mind off of things.
Me too. I work my fingers to the bone, dawn to dusk, every day, 7 days a week. And it helps, too.
Yeah, but you don't kill people for a living.
That's right, I forgot.
I never do. How long ago this husband of yours skedaddle?
When our boy Alex was born, and he is 6 years old, I have a girl, too. She's 10 years old. Her name's Willa, after my grandma.
So he don't even know his own son?
No.
You'll pardon my French, man, but that husband of yours is a low-down, no-good, dirty varmint as far as I can reckon.
Well, maybe Lucky's tired of running around, and he is ready to settle down.
Yeah, it could be.
Have you any kids, Mr. Cole?
No,
Why not?
just never got around to it, I suppose. But if I had me a boy, I wouldn't leave him. I'd take him with me everywhere I go.
To help you kill people?
No, look, I went and forgot about it, but no, I wouldn't do that. I'd get another job.
And what might that be?
Well, I'd be a singer. Oh, you didn't know I had a pretty singing voice?
Oh, do you now?
I do. Want to hear a song?
Why wouldn't I?
Jack of diamonds, I know you of old. You've robbed my poor pockets of silver and gold. It's a whiskey, you villain. You've been my downfall. You kicked me, you cuffed me, but I will love you for all. It's a whiskey, rye whiskey, I try. If I don't get rye whiskey, I think I will die. Yeehaw!
What's that?
Coyote. It's a lonesome coyote howling at the moon.
What's independence like?
It's like being free. Going anywhere you want to go, doing anything you want to do.
No, I mean the town.
Well, it's kinda like a farm town, really. It ain't too far outside of St. Louis and Kansas City, though, so there's plenty to do and see, if you know what I mean.
I don't really even know what you mean.
Well, I better get some sleep. You're gonna need it.
Good night, Mr. Cole.
Good night, Mrs. Erickson. Pleasant dreams.
You too. What's going on?
The Indians, they're massacring each other, and anyone who gets in their way. The Pawnee, they're going so crazy, they're using human sacrifice in their rituals. especially to young Cheyenne women.
Yeah, it was the most horrible thing we have ever seen. Don't go there, please.
I have to find my husband.
I'm so sorry, ma'am, but he's probably dead now. Don't go there.
I have to.
So?
So what?
Well, you want to keep going?
Of course. Mr. Cole, would you like to ride in my wagon with me?
Much obliged, ma'am.
If you don't mind, Mr. Cole, my Christian name is Alice. Please use it. I do not like ma'am. It's short for madam, which may well be the name of an owner of a sporting house or some such terrible thing.
Terrible, eh? All right, Alice. My name's Emmett.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Emmett. Shall we go?
Why not? Thank you.
Move it, Pepper.
Highwayman, these are the roads.
Give us all you got.
Yeah, everything.
Don't make us kill you.
We wouldn't want to make you do anything like that. What is it you want, anyway?
Valuables. Any kind of valuables.
You mean stuff that's worth something, right?
Right. Stuff that's worth stuff.
Well, I've got two things that are worth stuff.
What's that?
I've got these. Let's get going.
Aren't you gonna bury him?
Fuck them. Let the wolves eat them. Come on.
Come on.
So, Alice, what's your maiden name?
Nyqvist.
What's that?
It's from Sweden, but I was born in Red Cloud.
Is that a big town?
Red Cloud is not, and Sweden is in Northern Europe, near Norway and Finland.
Huh. What town are your folks from?
Göteborg.
Göteborg. Is that a big town?
I've never been there, but yes, from what I hear, it is a big town. Over 100,000 people, as my folks tell me.
Ooh, yeah, it sure is a big town. That's as big as Kansas City.
Is Independence near Kansas City?
Nope. 400 miles as a crow flies.
Yes, everything in America is far apart, but then again, everything in Sweden is far apart, as they tell me, too.
It sure is. It's a damn big country.
You can say that again.
Okay, it's a damn big country. Thank you.
Do you ever feel like you're all alone in the universe?
Yeah, all the time.
Me too. Sometimes I'll be plowing the field or doing the dishes, and then I'll drift off, and I'm all alone in the world. No husband, no kids, no nobody.
I spend most of my life alone, underneath the stars. I try not to think about it too much.
Nope, me neither.
You gonna eat those crumbs? I'll take them. Here, let me show you how to fish.
Mr. Cole, I know how to fish.
No, you don't. Gals don't know how to fish.
Surely you jest, sir.
Hell no. This is something you gotta know. Here, let me show you.
And what, might I ask, are you using for bait?
Oh, well, I guess I forgot about that. I'll just go dig me up some worms.
How about this?
Where'd you get that?
It fell into my lap, so I put it into my pocket.
Oh, I guess that'll work, I suppose.
It might, as opposed to a bare hook.
Good point. Watch this. Smells good.
Yep.
Nobody's ever cooked for me before.
Really?
Yeah, really. Never, not once.
But you're a grown man.
So they tell me. So you cook for this Here we are.
Indeed we are. Maybe we'll get some word about Lucky.
Maybe so. How you doing, old codger?
How am I doing? Are you fucking joking? Everything up in here hurts. Did I mention that I spit out snot?
Well, I do.
And this thumb? Well, don't even get me started on that. Haven't had a good shit in 3 weeks. Waiting. My asshole's on fire. Oh, and the Indians are attacking. We're all hightailing the holy hell out of here as fast as we can get. What's your problem?
Nothing. Excuse me for asking.
Okay, then. Why don't you just fuck off?
Let's fuck off, shall we?
Colorful characters around here.
Howdy, folks. Good to see y'all. How's it going?
Settle down.
Just trying to make some friends.
Don't try too hard.
What can I do you for?
My name is Alice Erickson, and my husband...
Lucky Erickson, of course. You said you was coming, though. I can't believe you was actually here.
I am.
Well, we ain't seen him in at least 3 months. Honey, how long has it been since we've seen Lucky
Long,
Erickson?
about 3 or 4 months now. He usually comes in here every month for supplies with that Indian gal. Seems strange. He hasn't been here a long time, and well, that's why I writ you.
Indian gal.
Yeah, cute little thing. She helps him with the mine and such.
Oh, she does now, does she?
Yeah.
All the folks is leaving here. They say there's a Indian war.
There is, but we ain't leaving. By God, they can't run us out.
So what do you say? Ain't nobody seen him or his Indian gal for 3 months. So what do you want to do?
Go after him.
Why?
He's my husband, God damn it.
Okay, but this is where you stay until I come back with your husband.
Can I go with you?
No, you cannot.
You stay here, honey. We'll look after you.
I'll see you later.
Make sure you do.
You still got that photograph? I'll go get him.
Yes, I suppose you will.
We done heard tell of that Emmett Cole before. They say he always gets his man.
That figures.
So, what's really going on between you and Alice?
Shut the fuck up.
That ain't no answer. Come on, partner, don't bullshit me.
Keep it up, shitface. I'll make you sorry you was ever born.
Mighty bold talk. You still ain't answer my question. You humped her?
Partner, you must be taking stupid pills.
I'm just looking for an answer, though.
Okay, I got an answer for you. Got him.
Yeah? So what?
What do you mean, so what?
Them's Pawnee Braves. They're crazy. They'll kill anything. They kill women.
Yeah, they will. And they got Alice. And they probably got that little bitch of yours, too.
Little Cloud. Yeah, her. Okay. So what do we do?
We go get him.
Right. How?
Follow me. Jesus.
You got a plan?
Yeah. But it ain't pretty.
Wait here.
Take that. You take that, you throw that in the center of all that shit. But way away from the women. Like, say, that little fire over there. What are you gonna do? I'll do with everything else. Give me about 2 minutes. 1 Kentucky, 2 Kentucky, 3 Kentucky. Hey, assholes. Fuck you.
Thank you.
Get out of here!
Better. What the hell's going on with you two?
What's going on between you and her?